Yeah, just stick with me. You'll see what goes on here. Promise. Good job. Let's do this. I like what you're doing. Keep it up. Good job. Another day in the Lego room office. Welcome. Now is the time. We should do this. Get it done. Hey there. Let's talk about my Lego room office. And let's bring on the office. All right, so the big challenge now is to relocate the main office setup here down to the Lego room office. That's going to be the goal. So I have to get a lot of this equipment, hard drives, battery backups, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is integrated into this tiny space that I'm in right now. But as you can see, I am way overloaded. So I have shopping bags from Christmas time and just a lot of sales I took advantage of. I've got Lego. I've got definitely stocked up with some cool toys. Here's one of the latest builds right here. It's the Mercedes Zetros truck. This thing is pretty slow. Pretty darn slow it is. It's the slowest thing I've ever controlled. But we'll give it a demo at some point, won't we? Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It does have a locking differential, and had a pretty crazy build with this thing, but glad that's done. Anyway, I got to get half of the stuff in here down to the new office. Mainly has to do with the computer setup. So over my shoulder here, I'm going to attack this computer setup and some of these lighting and microphone setup has got to go down there. That will force me into the new space. The store can continue to run out of here. The store's going good. I have a few orders, nothing big. All right, this is the reel. So here's the editing machine, and as we go beneath, you can see what is going on under here. This is just crazy. It all looks like a jumbled mess, but the desk does go up and down without any problem. And it comes all the way down to here. So it slides past everything. This is like the main umbilical. And yeah, that's what I'm dealing with now. So I'm gonna be taking more than half of this equipment with me. I'm gonna go ahead and break down most of these hard drives. This is like a hard drive array right here. This is a backup cyber power unit and a backup APC unit there. The drives could come with me now, but I'm gonna just pause on that. I do not need them. I can pull data from them, so that's fine. All right, I got some hard drives, got some wiring, just the things I need. Those two though are super awesome. Those are a couple of SSD drives, 1 terabyte drives. Those are the ones I do all my video editing on. I split data on both of those, across both of those, so I'm pulling from 2 different sources. It's super fast, and that's how the video editing gets done. So I have to grab this cyber power unit. It will work with my video editing machine, and this APC unit is hooked up to the Synology. So now that the Synology is powered down, I'm going to disconnect a few things and pull out the cyber power unit, which is about 70 pounds. So this is going to be a task. Here we go. My Lord, join me. All right, we got the main stuff. We got the UPC, about 6 hard drives, and all the cables. There we go. There we got the editing machine. The beast is alive, and up front, we got the external monitor. Good transport. Nice, looking good. Get this all hooked up, and we'll be good. All right, editing machine is in. Oh yeah, cool looking desk. Lots of space. Lots of space. Huge desk. I'm liking it. Let's see if I can get a little perspective here. Nice and clean. Like that. Good. All right, let's get moving. I like what you're doing. So I am in the old office here, and I've got to get this desk out of here. This is the old computer desk, and it needs to come down to the large Lego room office immediately. So clearing it off, I'm gonna get this thing taken out of here, This thing is really heavy on a metal base, so and this is one of these standing desks, you can see. So as you can see behind me, I'm going to leave intact most of the brick room and everything else, the brick storage. It's gonna stay here for a little while until I can transition everything down there, and then the store will be running out of the Lego room office. It's looking good in here. It's gonna be some serious work, and yeah, just stick with me and you'll see what goes on here. Promise. Good job. Oh man, okay. The desk is gone. I pulled that thing out of here with my wife just outside, and then I lifted the thing all the way down the hill, got it in the Lego room office. So that is out of the way. There is tons of room in here, but not really. Look at all that stuff. Man, look at all that. You got toys, you got Disneyland purchases. We'll get to those. Got some Lego, more computers. It's just crazy in here. A lot of lighting. That'll all get pulled, put into the new office. I like what you're doing. Keep it up. Yeah, here is the full lights on experience. My Lord. Again, we got some Disney treasures down here from my recent visit. Lots of toys, lots of Target bags, lots of Transformers. There's definitely some Lego for sure. New sets, old sets, action figures. Got the brick store kind of hanging in the background. And this old office. We'll move on to a bigger one. Yeah, there you go. Tiny spaces. I'm packed tight in here. So let's relieve this pressure and get into the bigger office right away. Hey, how's it going? Another day in the Lego room office. Welcome. So we got this little rack setup going here. We have this rack that comes from the old smaller office, and I'm gonna try and integrate it in front of this build table and then my computer desk over here. As you can see, I used to have my computers on the build table, and I decided to get away from that. And so now my computers have moved down the beams further, and we have this desk that I'm used to, this size. It's about a 4x2, will be perfect for the computer setup. And then we got the drives back here. These are some Thunderbolt drives here, USB 3, but they edit video just fine. So I have a small internal storage on this computer because I pretty much work off of externals. And then again, here are my two 1 terabyte SSDs, which are very fast. And that's what I'll be probably investing in the future. Just love the speed. Okay, what's up? Little crazy in here right now. This is a look at the current setup. Total lighting setup. We got this rack here that's holding the overhead cam, which you can see right here at the top of the desk. Other cams going on. Got this laptop in the mix. Probably won't stay like that. That thing is funny. And then we got the keyboard in place. Very excited about that, so I can make some music on the computer again. I think it's gonna find a permanent home here now. I'm very, very happy about that. Anyway, the studio is coming together, and I'm still trying to figure out, you know, all the extra table space that I have. I'm trying to integrate that into just everything I do. Tons of Lego storage going on right here up to the ceilings, just old sets and everything that I need to get through. And of course I need a place to go through that old Lego, that used pre-owned brick. So that's what this thing is gonna become. It might become a mobile unit that will have shelving, open shelving underneath, a countertop, which I will sort bricks here. Used and new, I think it's a pretty good workstation this height, and it'll be about 9 feet, 8 to 9 feet long, and it will roll. So very cool. All right, let's do it. Morning. It's a beautiful morning, actually. It's my daughter's 5th birthday. It's pretty cool. So she's making a cake right now with Mom. I'm gonna dip into the Lego room office right now and make sure Studio D is on track for success, whenever that'll be. It's a long project, but every day I'm gonna do something that carries me forward. I've been spending a lot of time last couple days on the computer setup. It's making me happy, but Time to get working on most everything else. Hey, what's happening? So, got these boxes here, got a lot of stuff, but underneath these tables right here is what I need. These shelves right here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of those shelves and I'm gonna put them all up into here. I'm gonna move some of my Lego sets into proper storage. I'm measuring up right now. I've got a couple of pre-laid positions when I bought these. But this will be cool. I'm gonna probably clear up some space in the house, a much needed space. Go ahead and put my sets away in here. I think that's gonna be good. Basically any dirty construction from here on out, any construction that's going to send dust flying, I'm gonna do most of my cuts outside for the sake of all this here. So really it's gonna be the sanding at sheetrock, so I will have everything covered. Sanding and painting, moving forward quickly once I get to there. But I got a lot of wiring to do and a few other little small things, so some data cables to put in the wall. You know, it'll be good. All right, let's do this. We should do this. Now is the time. Get it done. Good job. Let me know what you think in the comments below. There's more to come. Please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.